Hi everyone, in today's video let's have a quick look at the recent tweet from DENT Wireless regarding they are sponsoring a blockchain event. We know in the previous video I updated you about a blockchain event, which Asia event in Bali. So now after a couple of weeks, DENT is again sponsoring another very big Asian blockchain event in Korea. So we already know that the previous bull run DENT was performing really very well because of its significant presence in the Korean blockchain enthusiasts crowd. So I guess this is now kicking up again. So let's have a quick look at what the event is all about and how it plays out well in terms of a good campaign for DENT Wireless in general. So the blockchain event is actually itself happening right now as we speak, and DENT is a sponsor of the event. So when I say sponsor, it's not the way they have listed here, because it's a significant cost implication if you want to be a sponsor, because they have different varieties of sponsors like title and then gold sponsors and silver sponsors, bronze and copper, and there's a lots of participating companies as well. So I bet this costs a lot of significant money to fully be a full sponsor of the event. So instead what DENT would have probably done is they would have got a stall and they would be distributing free mobile data for the participants of the events. That is really a good campaign rather than paying for a huge price for just putting your banner of your DENT Wireless banner somewhere in the corner. It's not going to give it much effect in terms of a good PR. So instead, if you put a booth and start distributing free mobile data, I bet South Korea the mobile data is not as cheap as it is in other Asian countries like India or Indonesia or Malaysia. And South Korea could be a bit expensive. So, and particularly when people coming from foreign countries, they would need mobile data, and if DENT could provide them free eSIM data for the participants of the events, particularly very big names on the participation list, so that is a very very good PR. So I bet DENT would be getting a very good recognition in terms of the token and blockchain as well. So DENT being a blockchain company for the past 7 years, it's well deserved its PR, and we all know that DENT has been silently doing quite a lot of things behind the scenes. If you look at the speakers of the event, there's quite a lot of very big participants are involved, and in terms of the companies as well, you will be surprised. Very big companies like BitGo, Aptos, Tron, and Ripple, Circle, and very big companies are taking part in this event. And once they get to know how to use a eSIM, and that mobile SIM stays with them forever on their phone. So that itself on its own right is a very good PR. And that said, I think they are doing a very good job, and considering in just 1 month's time, this is the second blockchain event in Asia that DENT is participating. So basically the strategy that DENT is taking is they are targeting Asian market, and particularly Korea is a very very crypto enthusiastic population. So that said, I guess DentX token will get a really good recognition in this bull market if they keep propelling with more PRs like this. So I guess if you look at the names of the lists participant, like gold participants and silver participants in the events, the bronze participants and then copper participants, they all are very big companies, and all these companies, at least they would have a couple of people participating in the event. Considering that, if you start distributing free eSIM for the participants of the events, that is just more than enough to get a good PR, and that eSIM is going to stay on their phones for a long time to go, unless they delete it after the event. So yeah, that said, yes, it's pretty interesting to see, and we are still waiting for some input about listing of DentX token in any of the tier 1 exchanges. I'm also very very soon expecting some updates from the CEO of Dent Wireless. Let's watch out. And the Ledger app support is also fully live. In the next video, I'll try to cover how you could connect your Ledger Live wallet and then hardware wallet and create a DentX token address. That's what my next video will cover. Yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.